नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Allah the Almighty is the only creator and owner of this universe. He has determined facts of life and these could not be changed. If a person understands these facts, he can keep the direction of his life right on its basis. That is why I have started compiling these in the context of Islamic concepts. May Allah grant me and you the ability to benefit from it. So let's begin. One of the concepts is that the human mind is endowed with an immense power of thought, which can be used for both good and evil. If the human heart is in right state, then the power of thought can be a source of good for the humanity. I have given name to this concept, thinking power. Allah the Almighty has blessed mankind with enormous abilities. Human body parts are for different actions, but brain is blessed for thinking. Every blessing of Allah is such that no matter how much a person pay thanks, it is less. According to scientific research, the weight of the human brain is about 1.5 kilograms. But important functions such as human behavior, memory, ideas, feelings, planning, intelligence, etc. are the responsibilities of brain. Messages from different parts of the human body reach the brain and there is an immediate processing that takes place, which results in the activation of various body parts. The ability of human brain to work can be estimated from the fact that the memory of the brain in computer language is about 2.5 million gigabytes, means that if a video is played, it can run for 300 years without stopping due to this big memory. Same is the case with response time and processing speed. Allah Ta'ala has created in the brain potential and ability to perform, and that is surprisingly very high. A person can use the ability and capacity of the mind for good and also for evil. Allah has subordinated the mind to the heart. It comes in a hadith, which means that in human body there is a piece of flesh. If it is healed, the whole body is healed, and if it is damaged, the whole body is damaged, and know that it is the heart. Good messages from the corrected heart go to the brain, and after processing, good behavior, good planning, and good thinking are manifested. That is why all the prophets used to work on the hearts of the people. The last prophet, Hazrat Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, also targeted the hearts of his nation. And when the hearts of the people were corrected, then the world became a cradle of peace. Thinking capacity of human mind is huge. For example, if a person is given the responsibility of a shop, his thinking is limited to manage a shop. And if he is given responsibility of all the branches of that shop in different cities, then his thinking will expand to the same extent. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not allow the thinking of his companions radiyallahu anhum to be limited to their relatives, business, wife and children, but made them think and worry about the whole of the humanity. In the Holy Quran, every Muslim of this last nation has been made responsible for the guidance of all the humanity. It means that Allah the Almighty has placed so much extensity in the thinking of every Muslim that he can think for the guidance of all the humanity. When a person starts thinking to guide all the people living in this world towards Islam, then mind tells him that the world comprises of countries and each country has cities, and each city has localities in which the people are living in houses. It means that if he managed to approach people in the neighborhood, then making efforts on every house will open the path to reach the whole population of the world. When mind is subjected to think big while realizing the responsibility given by Allah, then mind will process the thoughts and come out with many ideas and plans that can help to fulfill the responsibility. Most important thing is to undertake the responsibility and start thinking. Mind has immense capacity to think, so one should not be afraid that by too much thinking, mind may get affected. Limited thinking makes the use of brain limited. However, when realizing big responsibility and then thinking will allow the unused portion of the brain to be used accordingly. An important power and effect of thought is that when a person starts thinking, especially for the guidance of humanity, and practically nothing has been done yet, but Allah would set His guidance system in motion on his thought. Therefore, the rise of the Muslim has been attributed to this broad and magnificent thought. Summary of the concept is that Allah the Almighty has made human heart the king of the body, and if the heart is turned towards the hereafter, has faith in Allah and realizes the responsibility of guiding humanity, then Allah will make the thinking of mind broad to an extent that He will be shown the methods to become a source of guidance for all the people living in the countries of the world. Jazakallahu khair. In the end, once again, it is prayed that Allah Ta'ala allow me and you to understand this concept and make the direction of life according to it. Ameen.